Good morning. This is Dale Hammerschmidt again. I'm talking today about some folder games. I've got two different games here. These are simple activities that the teacher can go over briefly with the kids so that they'll understand what's going to be done. Typically folders are used during centers time. This one is based upon the thematic unit of weather. As you can see here, we've got some basic clouds and tying it into our math component with some subtraction problems. Typically on the folder games, I suggest that we put some easy to follow instructions and directions for the students. Usually this would be put in a center where there's some scratch paper for the student to complete each one of the problems. And if you flip the folder over here, this will be a self-graded activity for the students, and it's got the answer key right here so that the students can grade themselves on how well they accomplished each one of these tasks. If you look here at the bottom, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on the video, but it does incorporate what second grade level TEKS that this particular folder game is using. This is my second folder here. I've got the directions on the outside of the actual folder itself. It's called Adding Temperatures. What you're going to do is be looking for pieces of paper, a scratch sheet of paper, then you're going to roll the die, which are in here. There's two different color die, both a pink one and a green one. And you're going to be finding the temperature according to the color of the dice that you rolled on. Then creating a number sentence and adding both the numbers together. You're going to put your completed answers on a piece of paper with your sentence, your number sentence, and be sure once you're finished you put the die back in there. I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit here so you can see this and can give you some example. You can see I've got a pink die and a green die. What this is going to challenge the students to read the thermometer reading. The die have 1 through 6, so if you rolled a pink die 1, that would be a temperature reading of 40. Say you rolled a green die over here, all the green is over on this side. Say you rolled a green die number 3, okay, then the student would read the thermometer, and that would be 100 degrees. So you would add 100 degrees to your 40 degrees and get 140 degrees. On the back here it does also cover the TEKS for this particular module and folder game. Folder games and centers are something that's really important, especially at the elementary school level, and I look forward to working with thematic units and working with center games and folder games in my classroom as well. Thank you and have a blessed day.